Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. What's the play here? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the low kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Surprises him with a drive rush. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Burns the drive gauge. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Experiencing burnout. Solid combo. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Smart play with the throw. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This may be it. Both fighters, there's an overdrive shorty. Medium kick. The low kick hits. Pokes with the medium kick. What are they gonna do? Keeps them out. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Solid anti-air. Can this drive bring them back? Closes it out. Player 2. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. Drive gauge finally recovers. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could add a little super juice into what a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Projectile to try and change the situation. Does a good job of pushing back. Holds out with the block. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? A quick breather. Still strapped. There's an overdrive shorty. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Knockdown and... Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Jump, sets up with the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Flatline zones. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Close range projectile. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Amazing! Turns out. Player 2, low heavy. That back throw was huge. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Backed into the corner. What setups do they have? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Betting it all on a drive rush. Crowns him from above. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. The low block. Could we see a drive hit back here? A real test. It is over. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. No go for the throw. Gets a chance at that jump in. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? strings it all together. Grabs them. Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Parries the projectile. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. XKO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Overdrive art. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 2 chases them down. Shoryu engine gives him. Springs forward with the drive rush. The jump in is denied. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Going in, drive rush to keep it going. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Throws a beefy Kachosen. They return to center stage. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps? Getting that extra juice in with Kagero no Mai. What now? Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Betting it all on the drive rush. All the throw connects. Forward rush. Player 2 can't flatline zone. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? What are they thinking here? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Have the radar up and running. Neither of them willing to back off. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Solid throw tech. Checks them with the projectile. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Will we see a drive impact? Both fighters planning something? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Springs forward with the drive rush. Big throws. Ooh, there's a side flip. This could be big. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Tends the meter, hoping for a good return. No question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Did not miss that chance and takes the round! Player 2 is the last fighter standing.